Welcome to Farm to City in the heart of Battersea.
People are becoming increasingly disconnected from farming and nature. Therefore, 9 organisations came together to deliver a 5-day pop-up farm event in Battersea, London.
We've had animals and activities all the way from Dartmoor in Devon here in our building and in our car park for the week.
I'm super excited to see Farm to City happening at Providence House once again, hopefully inspiring the next generation to come down and visit Shallowford Farm, as well as teaching all of these thousands of children we've had through here about farming and the countryside and the environment and how important that all of those go together.
It's really important that as farmers and producers we have more direct engagement with our customers and consumers so that we can tell a very powerful story about the sustainable red meat we produce on Dartmoor, the way that our farms underpin the environment, how we help with biodiversity, and some of the key challenges that we're facing as a nation.
We're here today to basically engage with children about peatlands and why they're so important.
We've been talking about how peatlands slow the flow of water through the landscape, how they can improve water quality and reduce flooding. The kids have been playing around with the peat and the moss and squeezing and smelling and really getting stuck in with all the bits of peatland that we've brought with us.
So we're here today to tell the children just how important common land is. There's common land all over the UK. And there's some commons in London, like Clapham Common, and obviously there's a lot of commons on Dartmoor.
And we're here to show the similarities and differences of these commons, and it's great to have them both on our doorsteps.
We're here supporting this Farm to City event to try to help people find out more about the special qualities of Dartmoor. So we're getting people to feel what Dartmoor feels like to them by using these boxes by the side of me.
We have also got a magic piece of granite. It tunes in to the sounds of Dartmoor.
We are in the animal section now and I am manning the pig station. I look after the pigs on a daily basis and I think the best way or the simplest way to capture it is nature connectedness.
The pigs are all females and they can use football.
I've been sort of showing the kids the sheep. It's 2 mother sheep and 4 lambs. So it's just fascinating to see the sort of range of experiences, plus just the only excitement of seeing sheep in the flesh and then learning more about them.
They're so cute, and also you can take some sheep hair and you can make something with it.
I've been asked to come up here by Shallowford just for the day to talk about our little dairy calves, and they're here being absolute stars, really chilled, and they've had the kids all over them today, stroking them, asking questions. It's a really great day to get these young school kids involved in the farm in a very small way, and hopefully leave them with some sort of memory that they can build on in the future.
We've been showing the children how to compost, the importance of composting and the importance of food waste prevention.
I am cultivating beautiful microorganisms that are eating my food waste and they're creating really healthy soil.
I learned about the different things that you can recycle.
The compost really helps everyone with its doing because you can use compost to make good stuff for flowers and feed the animals.
It was really fun, and to see the tractors.
I'm just looking after the tractor section today, talking about tractors, but I'm a farmer, I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's really interesting for me to come to central London to get the children from this part of the world onto farms.
I'm very passionate that inner city children know what happens about the countryside, where their food comes from, and how they can ally that with the livestock that they see here.
I really like this event because there was loads of animals, there's carpet making and loads of more fun workshops and activities.
So we've been working with the children, introducing them to different mosses and then inviting them to make a pom-pom for our mass participation artwork, which is called the Mossy Carpet.
Was just totally inspired by these mosses, which are our climate superheroes. They've been absorbing carbon. These mosses are just doing so much for the environment.
We are introducing the children to climate change and talking about climate action and the everyday actions that they can do to tackle climate change and protect nature. And we're capturing their thoughts on posters, which we've got on the display wall behind us.
These children have wanted to leave messages on the tardigrade telephone to tell us what small things they do to make the world a better place to live in.
I've been talking to lots of young people today about the importance of wildflowers and bees and that connection between bees pollinating our wildflowers and the need to protect them for the future.
I've been teaching the children to hand spin using wool that's grown in Devon, because wool is a really valuable product that is sustainable and is very good for the environment.
So where does wool come from?
Sheep.
We've just came from the wool section over there, which is doing some string and playing with some wool.
I learned how to make a bracelet.
I made this and this.
I enjoyed the apple pressing.
I'm on the apple pressing station making apple juice for the kids.
I think this initiative is really amazing because often you'll get so many children that are unable to access this sort of experience. Just like seeing the animal, pressing the apples to make the juice, spinning the yarn, and then like learning about the moss, the wildflowers, like everything we've seen so far. It's been so interesting, so educational, and just a really sweet experience.
We've been talking a lot about caterpillar adaptation, so thinking about the things that caterpillars need to survive. And we've been showing the children lots of different examples to get them really excited and show them how amazing butterflies and moths are.
I enjoyed colouring in a caterpillar. I was doing my patterns and I really love caterpillars.
We've got some week-old chick. The children have absolutely loved seeing them, asking questions about how old they are and how they live on the farm.
We brought with us 5 poultry, 2 male ducks and 3 chickens, 2 Rhode Island Reds and 1 Colombian Wyandotte. And she produces much smaller eggs, but the Rhode Island Red ones produce the standard egg that looks very similar to the one you'll get in the supermarket.
And you can just put a little bit through the net in there.
I'm a lead teacher at Paddock School. We're an SEN school for students with severe learning difficulties, and we've come here today to have a look at the pop-up farm. It's been really nice having the farm down in the local community. It's not something the children get to have so close to them every single day, and they've loved every bit of it.
And it's been extraordinary. The number of young people from all parts of the community have come together today to see this event. The kids are just animated by it. They understand more about where their food comes from, how the world really works, and hopefully some of them will progress to go down to the farm itself.
We're at Providence House, Battersea, and we're looking at all the animals. It's so fun.
It's quite interesting for them to see sheep up front and to learn why wool, despite being one of the best products we have on the planet, is undervalued.
It's been really lovely to see such enthusiastic young people, and they're making the connection between the animals and the craft needed to turn things from one fibre into a usable product.
I like the cows because they're black and white.
They're just like so calm and you can stroke them whenever.
I like animals what you may have not seen before.
My favourite bit was looking at the pigs because it gave us a lot of memories of when we went to Dartmoor. We saw them as little piglets and now they're all grown up.
It feels nice.
This is the VIP night. And it's about raising awareness about Shallowford Farm, which does a lot of work with Providence House.
An awful lot of individuals and groups have volunteered to bring a little bit of Dartmoor into the city and give a really brilliant opportunity for people to find out what farming is all about.
I'm absolutely amazed how much they've managed to pack into this. All the different activities inside. They've really got to be congratulated that they've managed to put this on.
It's been a wonderful week-long event. We've taken around about 1,500 young people.
We've been visited by several local schools and community groups coming through and experiencing all of the different things, connecting with the animals, with nature and with one another.
It's good for the children and good for the community.
It's really helpful for them to see it live. It kind of makes me quite happy because I get to see animals that I don't usually see in London because it's like it doesn't have much farms here.
So I feel very, very lucky and privileged that this has been put on for the community.
We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well done to all of those who've been working on it. It's wonderful, truly wonderful.
It's been a really fun week and hopefully I'll be going to the farm soon.
Thank you, Providence.
And many, many thanks to all of those who volunteered their time. That's the farmers, the workers, the supporters, and of course, Providence House.
And this Farm to City has been an amazing coming together of several organisations, bringing the local community together.
It's been so positive. All of the partners have been amazing.
Everybody has been so enthusiastic. The young people have really got something out of it. Their faces when they see the animals, they light up, they're getting their fingers in the soil. They are learning so much about Dartmoor, about butterflies, about peatland, about sphagnum moss. They're making things, seeing things, experiencing things. And I think all round, the whole event has been a massive success and a really positive experience.
Together, our partners hope that the Farm to City event will inspire curiosity within the next generation that will encourage them to continue to deepen their connections with farming and conservation and perhaps visit Dartmoor in the future.